This was my first time on a train, and I shared all the tea on that in my previous vlog. Now my colleagues and I decided to hang out in Ibadan, and so we traveled from Lagos to Ibadan, and finally we arrived at Ibadan, and this is everyone coming out of the train. We were so excited to explore the city of Ibadan, and honestly speaking, I have been to Ibadan, but more like just traveling through it to my school in Osun State when I was in the university. But now I got to really explore places in the city, and it just felt so good. Our first stop was actually the National Museum at Ibadan. I wasn't the most excited because honestly, when I was in secondary school, we used to do that a lot, and I didn't find it very interesting. But for some reason, because now we are adults and we get to explore places at our own pace, there was no restrictions, it just kind of felt different. So one of our colleagues was leaving, and so we had to like give send for speeches individually, and this is what I had to say. I'm happy that I got to experience you. It's possible to actually have it all. Like, you can be a leader, you can still be good at your job, and at the same time you can be secure enough to allow people shine. So I really admire that about you, and I pray that all your heart desires are granted and God sees you through in Jesus' name. Oh, now back to our trip. We finally arrived at the museum and it was time to get started. So first things first, we had some colleagues who had already arrived here because they could not meet up with the train. We had a museum tour guide who was very passionate and knowledgeable about these things, and at some point I got intrigued because we're talking about things from Edo State, the Edo culture, and that is my state of origin, so of course I really wanted to learn. But at some point I got consumed in creating content that I just forgot to actually listen. Overall, it was a good experience. We went to different sections of the museum and our tour guide did a fantastic job. If you really want to learn about the culture of Nigeria, you can come here, but if you want to have fun, I don't think I would recommend here because it's just very educational, and we just wanted our trip to have a balance of fun and learning. I ran back to get my phone because it's not that I will cry because of this, for God forbid though. Anyway, make sure you follow me for more tips, like this video, share it, and definitely save it for later. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye guys.